that's why Jokic didn't get going. We got to do a better job on Murray.
Anthony Davis couldn't miss, had your team's first 10 points. As they continue to mix up the looks on him, what do you need to see from the rest of the supporting
Yeah, we got to make him pay for the double teams. He's doing a great job scoring the ball on single coverage and get our spacing right, beating with backside threes.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, when you talk to a defensive coach like Frank Vogel, he just wants to make sure they're shoring up that defensive end. But I tell you what, you have to shore up the pick and roll. Right now, Murray is getting anything he wants off the pick and roll. Lakers, good trap that time.
Here's Michael Porter Jr. from the corner. James with a rebound. Reggie, the Lakers with 7 assists, only 1 turnover in that first quarter, moving it well, assisting on nearly half of their bigs.
Well, it's kind of nice when you've got a guy like Anthony Davis to start the game on a 10-0 run.
Porter on James. LeBron probing, shot clock at 4. Now he's on the drive, and he'll finish.
It seemed like Plumlee was right there to block that shot. And maybe he was worried about the pass, but anytime you have LeBron James, it's the help man that has a better chance to block the shot than the original defender.
Porter fires another 3, misses again, into the hands of Caruso. So Michael Porter Jr., always the X factor, is that third scorer for the Nuggets. Unable to find a stroke as James goes to the hole. He's looking for a foul.
Did you see how many black jerseys were around LeBron? It was a previous move. He splits the double team, and you're right, Chris. Plumlee right there. Either take the charge or go up for the block. And look at all the black jerseys around LeBron. Got fouled, too.
LeBron going strong with the left hand. He sets up Kuzma now. Can't hit the 3. There's Porter, who is an excellent rebounder to clear that one away. 9-point Laker lead. Minute and a half into this second quarter. Oh, what a hang and finish. Monte Morris. Talk about a guy whose confidence is surging the last 2 games.
I'll tell you what, body language indicates that the guards of the Denver Nuggets feel like they can get a bucket whenever they want to because they're attacking the bigs, the smalls, the guards, the whole Laker team.
Caruso buries a 3. Alex Caruso just 2 points in game 3, was 0 for 4 from behind the arc. You know he's glad to see one go down early. Made his first 3-point attempt, just his second made 3 of the series. Plumlee turns it over right into the hands of Kuzma.
Plumlee was right at the rim. Could have easily just put it up on the backboard and got an offensive rebound if he got in trouble.
LeBron backing down Torrey Craig. They cleared out. Plumlee over to help. LeBron finds Kuzma. 3-pointer is up. No good. And there's a foul. Loose ball foul on Denver.
How did LeBron find Kuzma for that wide open 3? I mean, the vision of LeBron is spectacular. What a play.
LeBron with 2 assists thus far. Lakers have missed a few shots that he's set up already.
Yeah, and you love that LeBron is playing in the post. He's being aggressive, and that's when he, more than anybody, you know, is going to keep trusting his teammates, getting it down there, drawing the double team. Needs some teammates to knock down some shots.
Got Markieff Morris on the floor with JaVale McGee now for the Lakers. Here's Caruso for 3. And Plumlee and Markieff Morris come together. Going to be a foul on Morris. So Markieff Morris just on the floor, picks up his first foul. Very curious tonight, C-Web, about the rotations with Howard getting the start. Now McGee and Morris on the floor together for LA.
Oh yeah, I mean, these guys are players. They're just going to have to fit in where they can, but they don't need a rhythm. Great steal right there by Caruso. You just need them to play as a unit and dominate inside.
Jokic back on the floor for Denver as Caruso, just an outstanding defender. Frank Vogel keeps calling him his secret weapon. I don't think the weapon is secret anymore for Alex Caruso. I mean, he can give you a little bit of Caruso with some of his dunks, but he's on the floor to be a disruptor and a defender. It's all of that. 10-point Laker lead. Nice cut by Kuzma and a good find by LeBron James.
Terrible defense by Michael Porter Jr. I mean, he turned his head at defense, got caught ball watching. Beautiful cut by Kuzma for the lay-in.
Biggest lead for the Denver Nuggets. Hey, check out who's in the virtual fans tonight. Working the phones. Chance to win tickets. There he is. We saw Rocky the mascot for the Nuggets yesterday. Our mascot's here today. Hello, Charles. Welcome into the broadcast. You look good in the virtual crowd.
Well, I'm glad to be in the virtual crowd. We miss the fans a lot, B.A. We really do.
Oh, man, it is such a different experience. But you watch this game. What are some of your observations in the first quarter plus here, Charles?
Well, we talked about before the game, when Anthony Davis and LeBron come out with great energy, that's the key to the Lakers. Because the Lakers don't have no great team. But when AD and LeBron play with great energy, those other guys follow. And that's going to be the key to them going forward.
You know, Chuck, you were a player that could shoot threes. You could push it on the break. You were one of the first that really changed the game. Can you explain to the fans why you keep saying that the Joker is so good and why these guys must be aggressive from all spots on the floor?
Because Joker is the best passing big man. I think Reggie said it quite a bit. Hey, the Joker is the best passing big man we got in the NBA. You're going to get plenty of space because the big guy has to guard him out to the three-point line. You know, Chris, you know, you play with Page and those guys. When you have to stay on shooters, it just gives you more space to operate.
Charles, Anthony Davis tonight, 6 of 6, 14 points. Talk about his hot start, and if this Laker is to win a 17th championship, do they need production like that on a nightly basis from AD?
Well, listen, you know how much I got love and respect I got for LeBron. He's amazing. He's one of the best to ever do it. But if the Lakers win the championship, it's going to be because of Anthony Davis. You know, people looked at that they were going to be playing against the Clippers, and I said, hey, they're going to have their hands, LeBron's going to have his hands full with Paul George and Kawhi. But they had no answers for Anthony Davis, so he's, to me, the key. If he plays great, the Lakers are going to win the championship.
Charles, great to have you with us, man. As always, you're making us late to break. Guys, let me throw some numbers at you here. So Denver is shooting 63%, but they trail by 10.
Well, that's because the Lakers are shooting 57% and 5 of 13 from downtown.
And also they're plus 10 on the offensive board. So even if that percentage says that, if you're doing all the work inside, getting easier buckets, the Lakers right now still fortunate that they're up.
That was a big story, wasn't it, Chris? Game 3, Denver out-rebounded the Lakers. 19 rebounds, 44-25 in Game 3. Here's Morris, a little pull-up. Can't get it to go, and Plumlee was fouled. No, beg your pardon. It's going to be a foul on Jokic. Loose ball foul on Jokic will send it the other way.
Pushing it back right there. Good call there by the official.
Jokic has been quiet. Very different start than we saw in games 1 and 3 when he scored 11 first quarter points apiece. Jokic tonight has 5 points. He's only fired up 3 shots. He's made 1 3.
It's been Anthony Davis who got off to that hot start in that first quarter to get his rhythm offensively.
And for Denver, I mean, it's all about Murray. Jokic can wait. Murray has 6 for 7 right now. 12 points. He's been the aggressive so far off the pick and roll.
Kuzma closed out by Porter, and let's see, that's going to be Laker ball with 9 on the shot clock.
Well, there's been a Kyle Kuzma sighting here in the Western Conference Finals. This is the guy that was supposed to be that third wheel for this Lakers team and has really struggled in these playoffs. But tonight, very active offensively.
Kuzma scored the last 8 points for the Lakers. Tough turnaround by Anthony Davis. Wow. Boy, he stays perfect. 7 for 7 for Davis. He's got 16. Kuzma guarding Porter. Here is Jokic for 3. Got it. That's his second made 3.
Letting the game come to him. He understands the energy right now is coming from Murray, and he can let the game come to him.
Good ball movement, finding the hot hand. Kuzma once again missed that one badly.
Look at that, 1 7-footer gets the ball to the other 7-footer. Welcome to the new NBA.
Yeah, and then you got Porter out there at 6'10". Oh man, what a nifty move that was. Michael Porter Jr. 6'10" rookie from Mizzou.
Malone electing to go big in that front court here for the Nuggets.
Wouldn't you if you dominated them on the boards like they did last game? Plus 20, no excuse for that for the Lakers. They have 21 feet of height within their centers. 3 big guys.
And another rebound for Michael Porter Jr. That's his 4th board. Davis comes back the other way, takes it right away. Sets up Morris, does Rondo. Markieff Morris, no. There's Rondo, an offensive rebound. Leaving it up for Davis. Davis has not missed yet. Singled up with Plumlee now. Shot clock at 3. Going to take a step back here. Long one's on the way, and Plumlee fouls him. 3 free throws coming for Anthony Davis.
Mason Plumlee has had some serious miscues throughout these Western Conference Finals. I mean, shot clock running down, a step back 3. I know